Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Misty here, and I am here to do my first Crafts With Me video for Artzology. Deb, y'all know her by now. If you don't, shame on you. You should know her. Just saying. Click the links down below. There is Deb's Etsy, Deb's YouTube. Go check her out. She's absolutely amazing, as well as the other designers on Deb's design team. They are amazing crafters as well. If you go under playlist, and you will find all of the designers in her playlist for each month, and watch them, subscribe to them, ladies. They're all absolutely amazing. And subscribe to Deb. So I'm running a little behind this month. We have had a lot of things going on, guys. We had a death in the family. My husband's grandma passed away. Kind of unexpectedly, but expectedly, if that even makes any sense. She was 98 years old. She lived a long and amazing life. But it was still hard, all the same. We also had a break-in. Our home got broke into on the 8th. While I was out grocery shopping for my family, somebody decided it'd be cool to break into our home. Yeah, so it's been kind of rough. And I don't like to create. Yeah. I don't like to create when I'm not thinking straight and I'm all up in my feelers, because I'm going to mess it up. Yeah. And I don't want to do that. When I am designing, whether it be for myself or for someone else, I want what I'm doing to Oh, and Dean, I want it. I want to. When I don't know about you guys, but when I create, I want what I'm creating to reflect me, to reflect, whether it be out of a mood or whatever. I want it to reflect myself. So if I'm up in my feelers and I'm sad, I don't want what I'm creating to reflect that. And I don't want it to look ucky either. So that is why I'm starting this now. Deb's amazing. She's just amazing. Enough. But let's go ahead and get into this. I just need 1 second here. I thought I left something in the other room that I needed, and I didn't. So let's go ahead and show you what I've done so far. Here are my signatures. This is going to be a 4-signature journal. This is for myself because I'm using pictures that are copyrighted. You can't sell it. It's just, you just can't. And I'm not looking to get copyright infringed. I don't even know how to put it. Anyway, I'm not looking for that, and I won't do that because I respect artists and creators, and I don't want to disrespect them. And I mean, that is a lesson I learned. Not that I have a copyright infringement on me, but I was taught. Okay, I was taught. So anyway, we're not even going to get into that, but still, this is my personal journal. Now, let me show you the cover. This is the cover I'm using. I had made it, I used it. And this is just upholstery. Did I say that right? Upholstery? Whatever. kind of fabric, and I loved it, but it didn't work for the project I was doing at the time. And so I was like, well, I'm going to keep it and use it for another journal. And then I forgot all about it. It's right here. Disclaimer, you can hear the TV in the back, and that is my dude. You guys know all of that by now. So anyway, I created this and it didn't work, and I forgot all about it. So I was going through my stuff the other day and I found it, and I was so happy that I did, because now I have this beautiful fall looking cover for my journal. Now I still need to cover this. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that at this moment, but I will by the time I'm done with my signatures and everything else that I'm doing for this journal. Now, this is a fall journal, as I said, and Deb has really done it again with these digitals. They are gorgeous. I have a digital flip that you can watch. I will try to link that down below in the description bar, that I was revealing the kit that I'm using. And I've already put my signatures together. Now, these are not the complete signatures. I will probably add, more pages or whatever to these. This is a rough draft. And that is how I do my signatures. I collect things that I want to use, and I put in them. And some may stay, some may go, some may be added. I don't know. The first signature. Now I've added some green stained paper. I've got some hymnal, because for me, God is in the midst of everything that I do, in my family, in the things I create, whether it's my books or whether it's my jewelry or whatever. He is in the midst of it all. That's very important to me. I'm just so thankful that I had a God-fearing mother who instilled that in me, and I instill that in my kids. But I don't force them to believe. They're allowed to believe whatever they want, whether I agree with it or not. It's part of free choice. So, but for me, God is in the midst of things. So I added some hymnals in here. I absolutely love it, and I made it to where it flipped out so I could see the words and all of that. And I love this. We have come into his house. That is one of my favorite hymns. My sister gave me these pages. I've got some ledger paper. This is one of the copyright images. And I'm just going to do this, so nobody copies it, because that would be rude. And somebody I talked to here a long ago when I first started making books, that had happened. Somebody copied an image that they, a digital image that they got from someone, and, without buying the digital. So I don't want that to happen. So this here is one of the copyright images that I wanted to put in here. It is fall. It is beautiful, and I just had to. This is the other side. I've got some regular paper here, graph paper, and it folds down. Let me move this down, and it gives me extra writing. This is Deb's. And then this here is a pocket. So, and that was by accident that happened. And tea-stained paper. Here is a book page that I've added in there. And then this is from Lindsay Zanor. Lindsay Z is what I call her, because I'm told I'm saying her last name wrong. You say it this way, and then when I say it that way, they say, oh, no, it's this way. And I'm like, Linda Z. Anyway, I bought a box of books from her earlier this year, and this is one of the pages from one of those books. I loved how that looked. It just kind of looked fall, like the turning of the season, so I had to add that in there. And so this is my one of my signatures, and this here folds down as well, and this folds out, and like the other side of this folds out as well. So there is the, I'm just going to do quick flip through, you know, just to give you a general idea what I've done. You know, this here has pockets, it's envelope, you know, all kinds of goodness in this journals, in these signatures. They make me happy, and I can't wait to finish embellishing and all of that in these and add whatever else I'm going to add into these. Vintage ledger paper, pages here, and it is going to be a double pocket. So very, very nice. And this here, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet, so that's why it's still like that. But it is beautiful. I'm loving this. I can't wait to finish creating with this. But I want to make some pockets. I want to make some different things. Now, I do have these sheets that go with this kit. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to make pockets, whether I'm just going to, you know, put them in there and have the white side. I don't know. I will decide that as I go along. Let's go ahead and create some ephemera and things for this journal. Now, I do have some extra papers and things here that I pulled out that I haven't decided what I was going to do with. And I know I've got these here I want to take out. And I thought I had some other things. Let's take this out. This is some envelopes. Let me take them pages out. Put them out. And then I've got these things here. Okay. Let's set those to the side. So we're going to create little tag pockets here out of these book pages. Now, this come from my sister. She has a channel. It is Christy's Creative Corner. I usually link some of my favorite crafting channels down below in the description bar. You may go check them out if you would. Inspiration from a lot of people. So, but these come from her, and I am going to make some tag pockets out of these. And I think these might be floating ones. I don't know. So I've just taken the end and I have folded this up. This here is going to get something put on there. I don't know what yet. I do have some of Deb's images cut out here that I want to use, and I'm going to do some collaging with them. Like this here would be perfect here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Take some tea stained paper, and I want to put here, and then I think I'm going to put this one here, like that, I think, and I'm going to move it up just a little bit, like that. That's pretty. So, get my glue out. Oh, that's folded over. Okay, so I'm just gonna, maybe if I can get some glue out. Good gosh, man. There we go. I'm using art glitter glue. I love art glitter glue. Outside of Tombow, this is my favorite glue to use. And I'm going to glue that like that. I put too much glue down there. I'm going to wipe it off. And glue this here down. Glue this. And then I'm going to take this here. I really love this. And this is just from one of Deb's images from her kit that I just kind of fussy cut around to put in to use for collaging. There we go. And then that's going to fold up. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some tea stained paper down here because I want this to where I can write as well. So let's glue this. And I might go back and do some sewing, you guys. I don't know yet. I do, and I use it a lot. Not as much as I was. I think I was so excited about having a sewing machine that I just wore that puppy out. And I don't care if this isn't even. It doesn't bother me. Things not being even is not a big deal for me. Now I want to, there we go. And I might take this leaf and put it on this side. Ooh, I need to trim that too. I thought that was looking kind of off. There we go. Okay, I might put this like right here. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. No, I got extra. No. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna leave. Maybe. No, I think I'm just going to add some little things on here. Like I've got this here, I can add here. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna add this one on like that. And you can always do some stamping and, you know, whatever else you want to use for this. And I could put that like that. Like right there. And layer that on the top. No, I don't want to. I might do something like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to add this piece on the top. This is cutting that I want to add on here. I don't want to throw any of this away if I can help it. So let's go ahead and put this here. Okay, let's see. Let this come up. Awesome, it will. So I might take this. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to glue this down because I wanted to do something like that. So glue that. And then I can glue this back down. Turn this, glue this here. Okay. Glue here, make sure that's down. Tear that off. And let's see, what else do I have? I got these pictures here. I can take something off of here and add in it. Turn that light back on and stop it now. So I think I want to take one of these images and I want to kind of put right here and have that leaf popping up from back behind. So that's what I'm going to do. I know, I'm crazy. I already added that paper and then here I am covering it up. Maybe I can put it like that. So underneath. It's not showing. Come on. There we go. I think that looks really cool like that. So there is my first tag pocket, and then I can make stuff to put in it. I can make this a floating pocket, whatever I want to do with it. I don't. There's a pocket. Very cute. I like the whole collage look. Let's see. Then I have this image here. And I think I might make this into a pocket. So I'm going to take and I'm going to fold this side down. And then I don't want, because I don't want to put, think Misty. I don't want to take away from the image too much, but I am going to cut this piece off because this little corner piece can be used as a little corner tuck in my journal. So, I do want to add something here, so I think I'm going to take this. Let me see. Is that going to be all right? No. I want to stick with Deb's images here because I want to use all of these that I can. So I'm going to cut the white off, and I think I can put that there, and then I can take this one here and put right here. Then I could take and put nope, I don't like that. How about if I take some... Okay, no, I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here because I really like that. Or Where is those images? Let me see. I know I've got other images laying around here somewhere. No, I want to use this. So I said I wanted to use some of the, and that would be beautiful on there. So I'm just going to take, and I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to cut around it. So like that. And I left that little piece. Darn. Can I pull this? Okay. So I'm going to bring it down just a touch more. Perfect. Okay, make sure this is glued. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And that is the way that is going to look. That paper is perfect for back. So, hey, that's enough. Go ahead and glue my little flap down. And then I might take, no, I don't want to use that on there. So I'm going to make that pocket. Okay, I'm going to leave that pocket like that. I may add more to it, but I do like this pocket. It's kind of simple, but I'm okay with that. Okay with it, people. I just glued the bottom on that, so I'm going to set that aside. Let me show you this. I was playing earlier, and I took one of these book pages, and I did some collaging, and some leaves I fussy cut it out, and I just put Hello Autumn, which is the name of this kit. So I thought that looked really, really cool. I really like that. So I did do that earlier. What I want to do is something I haven't done in such a long time. If I can get it out. A last scene bag or pocket for this journal. So I'm just using tracing paper, and I'm going to fold it. I'm going to try to do it about halfway. I guarantee you that's not halfway, because you guys know I have no measurement skills at all. So I'm going to fold that like that, add a little glue. This tracing paper I found luckily at a garage sale. I can't find tracing paper in our stores for some reason. I don't think it was meant for me to find it. But I got this at a garage sale. I was really happy about that. I'm going to fold this up a little bit and get my scissors. I need to clean my scissors because they're getting kind of ucky. And I'll tell you how I do that is I use rubbing alcohol. It really works. So I'm going to cut without tearing this up. Good Lord. Apparently I have no cutting skills today either, because that's all kinds of crooked. Now I could angle that, but I don't want to. I'm just going to leave it just like it is, but I am going to trim this side just a touch. Okay. Now I'm going to glue this down. Like that. Okay, there's my bag. Now I need to see. Is that going to be too big? That is going to be too big. So I'm going to have to trim that down a little bit. Gosh darn. That's fine. I'll make it work. So I'm going to cut about there off. It's fine. It's going to work. I'm just having creative issues this morning. Okay. There. Problem fixed. All right, you guys. So I want to decorate my little bag here, and I'm going to do some collaging. Go figure, right? I'm going to add this little piece on here, but I think I want it left as a pocket. I think. So I'm going to add some glue here. Glue. And here. I don't know if that's going to work like that, but we're going to see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work like that, so I'm just going to glue it completely down. It's not a big deal at all. Okay. So we're going to glue that. Then I want to take oh, hey, just one moment, guys. Just one moment. All right, guys. Sorry about that. The dude likes being loud. So I'm going to take this little piece because it fits perfectly there. I'm going to add that onto here, which is probably a good thing because it's semi-glued down anyway. So I'm going to add that on. Glassine bags I haven't made in forever, and I love mount. So add that on there. And then I've got this little, I'm going to add this leaf on here because it just needs to be on here apparently, because I keep trying to add it everywhere. So I might add him there. More gumball. Okay. And I don't know if I did a disclaimer at the beginning of this, but in case I didn't, that's the TV you hear in the background. The dude loves his cartoons and all of that. I do want to add some Owen. Okay, I can't add anything there. I might add this right here, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it down at the bottom. And see how that looks. You need to get up and get it, please. There we go. And I think I have another, here it is. You need to get it, son. I'm going to cut this Hello Autumn out, and I'm going to add it on here. Right here. Very cute. I'm not covering all my glassine bag because I want to see what's in there. So when I'm flipping through my journal to write or whatever, I want to know what is in my little bags. So here is one of my bags that I can put let's see. Like I could put this, no I can't. No I can't. Let's see. Will it fit here? Please don't tell me this is too big. It is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Give me my cover. It will fit. So that will go on the inside of my journal cover. And then I can put little goodies or whatever in there. I could even take this and fold it down if I wish to. So I could have an extra pocket in behind. Anyway, let's make a smaller one of those. How about that? Let's get another one of these. I don't know how long I have been going. 30 minutes. Let's make some more glassine bags or pockets. So I'm going to have to cut this, I think, in half. So what I'm going to do is just this, and I'm going to tear it. Okay, so let's fold this like this. Okay. Now, I know this is not the technical way that you're supposed to do it, but since I'm not a technical person, this is how I'm doing it. Push this down. Okay. So here is the start of my little pocket. Now, this should have no problem. anywhere. And it won't. It will be absolutely perfect in the signature wherever I put it. I could put it. Ooh, that's a good idea. And then, oh yeah, good idea. Okay, so there is that. Now I want to take some of the digital pieces, and I want to do some collaging on this. It makes me happy. So we're going to collage a little bit. So I'm going to put it like that. And then I've got this little piece of ledger paper I can put down here at the bottom. Do that. Let me see. That there. Something like that. Let's use a little of this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start gluing down. I hope I am not boring you guys. I really do. I don't want to bore you guys. I get to sometimes. So I'm going to glue this here. And then I'm going to glue this one on the other side. I'm not going to think too much about it, guys. Collaging to me is not a time to think. It's a time to grab, glue, and be happy. That's collaging for me. Grab, glue, and be happy. I want to put this down. I'm not covering the whole bag up because I don't want to. But I want to decorate it a little bit. Perfect for that. And since this is my journal, it's whatever makes me happy. Like that. Now, I love that. I love the way that looks. Now, does it need a picture or something? Probably. Words or something on it. And I will do something like that as I go when I start putting things in my journal. So, there is another glassine pocket. Let me think. Let's see what I have. Ooh, no. No. Yes, I forgot about my ephemera pieces. Let's see what all I got here to add on here. Tabs. Let's see. I've got some extras here. Hey, there's another one. Let's use, I like this one. So I'm going to cut that one out and use it. This is the add-on of Deb's. These are gorgeous. And I almost forgot I had them, which is crazy. getting all of the papers and things I put behind. And that beautiful image on the front. So let's add that. Go. Ta-da. I love that. There we go. I love that. So that is another bag. Now what I want to do with this, because I had such an awesome idea, is I've got my music page here. And it's got like, I want to add this on the edge of that. And then it's going to open up. So okay. So this is going to go right here. And let me see, is it going to fold fine? Yeah. All right. So now we have our little glassine bag, and then it's going to open up, and you can still use this to collage, write, or whatever. And then you have a pocket here, which will this fit in there? Nope, that won't fit in there. But now you have a little pocket on that. How cute is that? That was a good idea. Go me. I like that. So there are some pocket ideas, guys, that I thought I'd share with you, and a little flip through of my signatures that I put together. I will be back with some other craft with me. I don't know what to do, whether I'm going to do tags or whatever. I have no idea. It's usually whatever comes to mind when I sit down at my table. So I might do some stamping. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun putting this journal together. When it's actually finished. And hopefully I'll be more put together than I was today. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out and putting up with the craziness that I try to do. But I do enjoy doing these videos, and I do them in hopes that I can inspire someone. And I think that's what we all do. So anyway, guys, I'm off here for now. I will be back with more. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, goodbye, God bless, and I will see you all again soon.